What's up, Drush? What's up, everybody? Sorry about that. Something was freezing on me there for a second. And I'm getting it fixed. And I'm sorry I'm on late. I want to let O finish winning, or hopefully winning that tournament. I think he won $100-something there, so. Um, the tournament that I normally play, the happy hour, has finished. There's a tournament coming on. There's a tournament here in a little bit with CB Swanson on ASI Radio. For now, I'm going to play some PLO cash games, try to make some money here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's Friday. Time for beer. I got to fix something. Looks like it's snowing in here. I changed my lights. Changed my lights. There we go. Whoa, make the snow go away. Alright. Turn the music down, win some money. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I don't have my HUD running right now because I thought maybe it was causing the problem earlier. I might kick it on here in a minute. So yeah, if you've seen the site that Oh Please was playing on, that's Poker Hosts. Thinking about going over there. If anybody else plays over there, let me know. However, I still like the tournaments here on Full Flush. Well, I folded quads over here. On the left table, I'm playing PLO high on both tables, if anybody's wondering. Short-handed. There's been some good games on here, so I've been playing a lot of cash games lately. Taking up pretty much all of my poker time. Over here, I've almost got a triple stack, and over here, I've just started out. I'm running out of outs here. He's not betting enough, though. I think I might be ahead. Or I'm probably not ahead. Now I might be. Now raise him off of it, or call with two pair here. I think maybe I'll just try. He got king, yeah. Price me in. Turn this down a little bit. Turn this down. Let me check something to see how. I need to start something real quick. Oh, never mind. It's running. Alright, let's play. Let's play. Oops. Here we go. I'm getting yelled at here on the tables for taking so long. My screen was freezing. Let's see if it goes away. It's Friday. Friday. Thank God. So PLO all around. Hit me up with questions if you got any questions about how to play this game. Miss Millions is in here playing. She's been winning some money with us. Since she learned it from me. I don't know. She seems pretty good. I'd like to take credit for it. So several players have come over here from HeartBeatPoker that we're playing. Um, Hold'em after I started putting PLO on here, and I believe the Hitman put a couple streams on here of PLO. It's a good game, and I think it gets people excited, especially when you sit here and just take stack after stack of money. It doesn't always work out like that, of course, but you will get a lot bigger pots in PLO, and if you're a good player, I think right now your advantage is tenfold over Hold'em. Right before I got on here and I was waiting for Oh Please, there was a dollar table running, and I think I made about $80 before the table cleared off. That game's not running anymore, unfortunately, or I'd bring it up. Everybody left. I am signed up for the After 8 if it runs. It's a $2,000 tournament. We can stream that if you want. I know there is a radio free roll going on tonight on Ace High Radio, CB Swanson. I got it wrong last time, so I don't want to do it again. I have it written down. But yeah, CB's having a... what do I got? I don't have any outs here. I need... I'm not going to chase down a 10 high flush. Am I? No. I'll get one more round and I'm going to try that HUD. Being brave. I think what it is I have so many hands in my database that when it tries to load, it fills up the memory on my machine. But I have another one. I just need to move everything over there. So on the left side, this is PLO because I couldn't get the games matched up because there wasn't enough games running. On the left side here is 25 PLO, or it's $25 buy-in, or it's basically 10 cent, 25 cent blinds. And on the right here is the highest game I could find running, which is a 50 cent game, or what they call 50 PLO, which is the highest you can buy in, is what I have here, is $50. And every time these fours look good. This is kind of a bad flop here if I would have had the fours, because if someone has a king, even though they don't have a full house here and I do, all they have to do is hit one of their cards on the turn or the river, and my fours are counterfeited, and that's why low pairs are really, really dangerous. Or he might already have a king four. There's one out there. He does. See, that's what you call getting oversetted, and he's drawn to an 8. Oh no, an ace wouldn't help him. So I would have been oversetted, and they would have just took my money. So that's why small pocket pairs are so dangerous in PLO. We're getting set over set, but you don't see a whole lot. You know, people say it's all crazy when you get that in Hold'em, and PLO. You need to be ready to lay those down, especially when he raises and he goes all in. Your fours right there are just garbage. And you wish you wouldn't have played them. Aces suited and a big blind. I might just flat call. Depends on what this guy does. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a little bit deceptive here. I don't think that he raised with sixes, and I'm pretty sure my hand is good right now. If he calls with an overpair, that'd be fine with me. I really don't know what he's calling with. I mean, he could have called with a 6 like Dangler or whatever. I can't see him calling with anything else. So he checked to me on the turn, and he bets the river with what? With what? With what? It's worth $7 to win 18. You got it? Oh, he had quads. That's why he checked to me. Very nice hand. Well, it was either he had a huge hand or he didn't have anything. Guess I should have believed him on the river. The check was what got me. I couldn't give him credit for a 6. I couldn't give him credit for 2 of them. That's for sure. Can't win them all. That's something else. Also, when I'm streaming like this, I don't mind if you guys, I know that the tables are full right now, but if you guys want to get on here, if you're members or if you're not a member, I mean, join up. Whatever site that I'm playing on, I'm not sure. I haven't decided I'm going to play here all the time, but I know next Tuesday I won't be streaming here probably. I'll be on a different skin, but I will be here at the same times. And still playing PLO. King's here. I'm just trying to hit a set. This isn't a great hand. I'm not drawn to the nuts here on anyway. I just need a king or nothing. And that's nothing. I mean, the ace is no good. The 9 kind of blocks the 9 here, so I might could raise if they didn't have the ace, thinking I had the ace. But really, it's just a bluff at this point. I'll bet trip 9 just to see, but I don't know if the initial raiser has aces and then just check the flop. Maybe sometimes they'll try to slow play in this game, which is not advisable at all. So now I'm just going to check it off. Hang on a second. How about that? I yell at my kids. Ace is on a big blind. This is not a great hand. I'm close to the... If I was on the button, I would call here, and I'm not. It's just not good enough. There's a call, or raising a call already. I'd like to have a little bit lower cards when there's raising a call. These guys probably both got big cards in their hands. And, what does this guy got? I don't want to stack off here with just aces and no draw out. So even if he's just got like 10 or a draw, I can't improve my hand, so I'm gonna let that go. If he hit jacks or what. Limp behind. No, I'm not gonna open that. There's only 3 of us playing here, so. And I hit this flop pretty hard. This is what they call a wrap. Although I don't have the flush draw, it kind of makes the hand a little bit difficult. So I have all cards. Any of my outs here are good. Only thing I don't have is the jack. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Jack beats me. Or, yeah, that jack. What do we got over here? Queen, 7, 9. That's not a good hand. But basically, that's a wrap right there. You can tell I have cards on either side that are all outs and over cards. This thing that I didn't bet it real hard because I didn't have the flush draw to go with it. That's a really big hand when you flush that with when you make that with a flush draw. Hey, Miss Millions, I see you at the table. I was just talking about you. I think I got you hooked playing this PLO stuff. Hey, Crab, what's happening, man? Big money. I'll turn the HUD on in a minute. I think my holding manager, too, database got too big, and when I turned it on a minute, it got crazy frozen on me. But I don't think it was the HUD. I'm going to give it a shot one more time. And we'll see if that tournament plays. Looks like it is going to play in about 8 minutes. I'm not sure if I'll stream the whole thing or not. Depends on how this goes. So if you just got here, everybody, this is Mark or Noodle, and I'm playing PLO on both tables. We got 25 PLO up here. I'm up a couple stacks, and over here I'm down $14 where I ran into quads. And there's a raise and a free bet and just a flat call over here. But this guy probably has something in the line of, I don't know, I have a real good read on him. I won't be betting at this. But for him to just call right there, he has to have, I would think he would have to have like 9, 10, jack, something. I mean, you don't just flat call that unless you... Everybody called it though, so it's kind of a strange... Let me put some more money. If this table's going to get that loose, I don't need some more money on here. You have to play pretty straightforward when there's this many people in the pot. I mean, anybody could hit a set of anything at any time. I mean, it's fine to... Well, it's just... I'm not betting it out of position. If I was on the button and everybody checked to me, maybe, but I'm not betting it. Like this guy right here, I think he has something. He's not just betting that. I mean, he could be crazy, but I have to give him credit when he bets into people like that. And he had the king. He had me. I think this guy raises when he bets like that. He probably folds. I don't know. Yeah, it's addictive. I tell you what's addictive is when you just sit there and stack people and then you walk away, you know, on a table like that. So these 50-cent tables and you walk away with 250. You'll be like, wow. Of course, you can lose a few stacks. I don't advise anybody to play PLO that's not properly bankrolled and tilts very easy. If you lose a stack of chips and that's going to put you over the edge, then that's not the game for you at all. I mean, you have to be willing to sit down and lose whatever you buy in for 2 or 3 times because it's going to happen, there's no doubt. No matter what you do, you're going to have aces, you're going to flop ace, the guy is going to hit the flush on the river or whatever. There's just too many cards in play, so be aggressive. Learn to lay down your hands when you know you're beat on the flop and the turn on the river. I don't like folding on the river a whole lot unless I just know, because I don't chase down a whole lot of flushes. But and try to play for the nuts. You'll win some humongous pots. And play aggressive. There's a few tricks to this. I'll show you. This guy's going off on over here. So this is not playing for the nuts. It's basically just playing the jacks right here, and he raises, and I'm not going to be in position because Miss Millions is over here. This one is. I'd rather call a raise like this with like a little bit lower cards because when he raises, he's saying, hey, I got high cards, so I might be able to stack him off, you know, if I have some like 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that. This guy flat calling with... Oh, this is Tennis J. This guy called everything. Eight, 9, 10. I completely whiffed on this thing. I think he knows that too. I missed every piece of it. All right, buddy, you can have it. I play him a lot, or her. I'm not sure, but she could have been doing that with anything. She kind of read hands, but she plays way too loose, and I think that's his Tennis J, his downfall. As you can see, he's probably played every hand since you guys started watching. I won a lot of money off. Let me see if we get this HUD up. In the big blind with this, letting that go. Over here, that's crap. To the HUD loading in the background. Oh, is it gonna load? Maybe. It's supposed to load over there, man. Whoa! Come on, there it goes. Might have been that I waited too long to start converting the hands or something. No, might have turned it off. I think I am. Well, come on. It doesn't like my hold'em manager. Let me close this up. Come on. Close it up. Come on. I'm going to turn down hold'em manager, and I won't be turning it back on. It just doesn't want to. Oh, now it's loading. There's something. I guess before I get on next time, I'm going to load this because it's trying to preload hands for some reason. That's why it's freezing. I'm going to reboot. If you guys can hear me, I'm going to reboot because this is just weird. The second time. And I don't have anything to blame it on. So if you guys can see me, I can't push the deal. I'm going to reboot it. Hopefully you can hear me. And I'll be back on in probably in a minute and a half here.